Welcome back to Let's Play Magic Pengel. So I updated him a little bit. I gave Kirby some yo-yos. They are classified as weapons. I also put stars on them. Blooper. I didn't have any white, so I just kind of put bubbles everywhere to use up what little was left. Weapons have to be placed in hands. So I couldn't make Trogdor's fire a weapon, so instead I just made a thatched roof cottage. So I feel like another decent overhaul is going to have to come at some point, but at least for the moment we're doing alright. So I don't know where Taro went. He's probably just chilling in town somewhere. Maybe he ran up to Grandma or something. Or, as children do, they're going to run off and do something exceptionally drastic in an attempt to solve the problem themselves. This is why kids don't do well with managing adult problems. This actually reminds me, just between the interaction between Zoe and Taro reminds me a lot of My Neighbor Totoro. And the two girls in that movie. Hey, did you see Taro come by?
Hi. What? Oh.
Okay, so he's going back to that. Doing that one again. Oh. Blocked off. Okay, well, I'll just go down here even though I didn't actually look down there. You know they know about this place, right?
Are you okay?
Hey, yo, this is gonna be real weird if y'all see me.
Where's Zoe?
She was really worried about you, Taro.
Hey, Mono. Am I a crybaby?
Yes.
No, Taro, you aren't.
The way it is, we're going to lose Daddy's land.
You'll still have Zoe, though, won't you?
Zoe.
Taro, you will always have Zoe. Even if you lose the land, that will never change. She'll always be there.
Daddy's land. It's very important to Zoe. I don't remember my parents. But Zoe does, and the land helps her remember. If they take it, she will be so sad. I can't let that happen. I have to help her. I have to protect her.
Taro, Zoe, you both care for each other so much. I envy the both of you.
Huh? Why? You saw Zoe. She's always getting angry and yelling at me.
Taro, you have to be there for her no matter what. Even if you argue sometimes. Having a true friend is something special. Let's head back. Zoe must be worried.
And really, here's the thing. Like, you'd say, oh no, it didn't seem like Zoe was worried. She is, though. Like, they got into an argument. They got into a fight. That happens. Two people who care more about each other than the world can get into arguments. It can happen. It just can. And sometimes it's because people are human. And maybe one person honestly made a mistake. It can happen. And sometimes when that person makes a mistake, it's not black and white. It's not that person objectively made a mistake. It's maybe a situation was put upon them that wasn't great, and maybe the one didn't respond to it as well as they should have. But how they responded wasn't objectively bad, and maybe it was... there can also be misunderstandings. Who'd have thought? Okay, nothing down here. Where one person hears what someone else says, and they don't understand it to mean what the other person said. And then, of course, they respond by lashing out, getting angry, getting into an argument over something that's not terribly obvious to either of them. And they can argue, and they can argue and argue and argue and yell at each other until one person eventually realizes what's going on, that they're like going in the same direction, but they don't think the other person is going in the same direction as them. And even once they realize that, it doesn't take back and it doesn't fix everything that happened up until that point. You still know some mean things were said. Whether or not the whole point of this argument means anything. Like, arguments are weird. People are weird. People are complicated. And none of that means one person doesn't care more about the other than the world. And of course Zoe cares about Taro. Cares more about Taro than anything. That doesn't make him not a crybaby. And that can wear on you. Even if you know it shouldn't. It still can.
Do you want to enter?
And when everything's really frustrating, you'll let that slip. Okay, so we got a 266, 282, 319. Oh, this is going to be another real hard fight.
Do you think you can beat me?
Oh, it's Fish Guy.
Again.
Oh, this is going to be another real hard fight.
Check this one out.
It's a whale! Okay, block. I didn't know, I wanted to... I mean, it worked out for the better. So whatever. Okay, so we're all in the offensive. He has attack and magic, so we want a magic. That's our safe bet. Oh. I'm offensive now. Okay, so when he's on defensive, he went with option 1. Let's see how often he does that. Okay, so we're tied, so it would be stupid not to attack.
Get back here now.
Okay, so far we're doing well, but again, Things can go downhill quick, and holy crap, what is that? Okay, so when he was on defensive, he went with option 1. Block beats magic. I'm gonna go with block, and we'll see what he does. He blocked. So he goes with the safe bet, or at least he did. He went with the safe bet when I'm on defensive.
You had better watch out!
Okay, so we're tied. Magic beats attack, so we want a magic. So... Oh, I went first, thank heavens. He's probably gonna kill me, so I like going first, just so I can get in a hit before I go down.
Yeah, that's it!
Okay, so he's on the defensive, and he has attack and block. So last time, he went with attack. So I'm gonna go with attack again, and we'll see if he keeps going with attack. He did. This guy's got some fancy moves. I want some fancy moves. Okay, now we're tied again. Block beats magic, so it's stupid not to block. And he's gonna charge. Charge is a good way of getting out of that. Thankfully, block is what I'm good at. Okay, so, again, we have attack and magic. Magic is the safe bet for him to go with, so he may go with magic. So I'm gonna go with magic, and we'll see if we tie.
Come on, you can do better!
We did. So he's going with the safe bet. Or at least he has consistently. Okay, so again, we're tied. We have attack and block, so it'd be stupid not to attack. If I can get first hit in, I kill him.
Come on, you can do better!
But he got first hit in, so he kills me. That's fine. That's fine. We got curb to bring up the rear.
Come on, keep it up!
Okay, so he's got block and magic. He's on the defensive. So for block and magic, it would be safest for him to go with block. So I'm gonna block. Safest bet to take him out. And he went with the risky move. So it's not 100%. That was still just a second doodle, though. So we're gonna have to do real well
Show me what you've got!
against this last one. That's a lot of HP. Okay, so we're on the defensive. I have attack and magic. So he's been going with magic up until now. So I'll do that to tie. Okay, attack skill is cursed. That means when I hit attack, I will take damage whenever I attack. Alright, so we're tied. Attack beats block. It would be stupid not to attack. But I also have attack curse. Do I want to charge? Try and get out of this? Because he's going to attack. He's absolutely going to attack. So he's absolutely going to attack, which means I charge. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat that attack. That could do so much damage. And then next turn, he's gonna have block and magic. So if he's got block and magic, then the safe bet for me to use my charge would potentially be to attack. I mean, block would be the safe bet, but he's been showing himself to consistently use that first option. Do I want to charge, or do I want to attack? I'll charge. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. And now, do I want to risk that attack on that block? Let's go for it.
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that hurt like a son of a gun, but we're on the offensive. He has magic and attack, and less HP than me. Magic is the safest bet. He'll probably magic. Do I want to block and run that risky, or do I want to magic and try to tie? I'm gonna block.
Come on,
I'll
you
give
can
charge.
do better. You had better watch out.
Okay, now this gets rough. This is rough. Safe bet is attacking, and I guarantee he's going to attack. When I'm on the defensive, he has been consistently going with that. So I want to go with attack. It's a quick draw. It's absolutely a quick draw. If I hit him first, I kill him. He's gonna go first, though. No. The idiot blocked!
What? That did not work?
The idiot blocked!
I can't believe I lost. To you.
Oh, wow, really? Completely changing your tone there, right there. Whew! Man, that was some strategery! That worked out pretty well, though. Yeah, do I still get something? No, I'm just glowing now, okay. We had one more level, and it was the glow level. Look at that, it is, though! Glowing! God dang, man. Whew, after last video, that felt good. I thought this was the preliminaries. All this time. That's like before the brackets, isn't it? Or do I just not know anything about tournaments? I mean, maybe I don't. Oh, great, that's not what I wanted at all. Oof, okay, finals. Last match is it. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go back to town, see if we get a cutscene. You may, we may, you never know. Let's turn around and look. Yep, we're gonna get something.
Come on, everyone.
Hey, y'all! I can glow. Look at me glowing. Oh, wow. Just right here in the middle of town. Alright, that's cool.
If you see this doodle, I want him brought to me immediately.
Yeah, we get
You
the
need
idea.
gold, don't you? You and that doodle. Galileo created nothing but problems.
Shut up! Oh!
Such a child.
How dare he hurt her? She attacked him! Okay, maybe don't, like, actually smack her, but still! Oof, yeah, especially down the stairs, that's rough. She attacked him! What are you gonna do? Like, yeah, it's rough, and that was completely unnecessary. But, like, legally that was self-defense.
I don't believe it!
No, our medicine didn't help. I mustn't give up. Taro.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
He's raising his voice for ever.
Oh, wow! Ooh.
Take this color gem. A medicine can be made from it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Don't you dare, you little turd.
You? I don't believe it!
So maybe he gave up some of his own color for it. What do you need this medicine for, though? Like, it's a bruised cheek.
Please. Watch over Taro and Zoe for me.
Crap takes time to heal.
I'm counting on you. I know you can do it.
Oh, he's actually talking to me. I was
Are
confused.
you going to be okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm just a doodle. I'll be alright.
Mono.
Yes!
It worked!
Thank goodness. She seems okay now.
That's wonderful. Taro, I have a favor to ask you.
Huh?
I used my powers. I broke my promise to Zoe. I have to leave now. Please tell her that I'm sorry.
Mono.
Hey, yo, like, in that situation, that crap's fine. Like, it's not a matter of...
What's that?
Mono. He went to the castle. He went to the castle by himself.
Taro, you should have stopped him.
He said he wanted to save our land. He told me that he would protect you, Zoe.
Darn it! What is he doing this for? To get back the land? Just to help us? But why? Why would he risk such a thing? If he goes to the castle, they'll catch him. I can't let this happen.
I was wrong. That Mono, he's not such a bad guy after all. Zoe, you'll never get into the castle. There are too many guards.
Whatever. I'm going to the castle, and I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see you're back to your normal self. Well, you know about the kingdom's doodle tournament, right? And you know where they hold the finals, don't you?
Yeah, I know. They're being held at the castle.
So, guess where we're going? Until next time, everybody, we're going to the castle and probably getting my butt kicked. Let's take a quick look at what we got. I got a little more ink to deal with. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, until next time, everyone.